You're not that qualified for this job, so you won't get it. You didn't do too well at the interview, so chances of you getting this job are zero. They're not looking for someone who is maybe fat, so you won't get this modeling gig. Okay, yes, your dream is to be a millionaire by the time you die, but it's highly unlikely that you'll achieve this. Does this sound familiar? Do you talk negatively to yourself? Okay, if this is you, don't worry. Today we're going to talk about how you can stop that negative self-talk. Keep watching this video. Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Linda Mary. I do videos on self-development and I also do vlogs to show you how I live my life. So how can you stop that negative self-talk? It's called self-talk because you're the one who is talking negatively to yourself. You may not be even uttering the words out loud, but you're thinking it, you're telling yourself, and it's time to stop it because negative self-talk can limit you. You won't be able to go after opportunities that you can get because you don't even believe that you can get them in the first place. You won't be satisfied with your life because you're looking for perfection. You feel like what you have is not enough, is not that good, because of how you're talking to yourself. So how can you stop this negative self-talk? Number one, identify your inner critic. Okay, we have that inner critic, that voice that whispers to you like, oh Linda, you are not qualified for this job. That voice, that inner voice that tells you, you won't look good in this dress because you know what, you have a big stomach. Okay, that inner critic, identify her or him so you can put a stop to them. When, for example, if someone is telling, oh my goodness, you look so good, and then you're like, oh, and then my stomach is so big, learn at that point you identify like, oh, I'm doing it, I'm doing the negative self-talk. So identify that inner critic. Now that you've identified this critic, let's give a name. Okay, so sometimes we normally use the general, the Debbie Downer, or the negative Nancy, or even old hag. So whenever she comes and you're like, no, and then my stomach is so big, you're like, stop it, negative Nancy. I see you, you're doing it again. Give that inner critic a name and then talk to it. Talk to him or her when they come out. You're like, you're doing it again. I won't give you the opportunity. Stop it. Okay, the third thing you can do to stop the negative self-talk is try to find out the cause. Like, why did you start talking negatively to yourself? Is it because maybe at some point someone told you, oh, you're too fat, if you try on that dress you're going to rip it apart? Is it because someone told you, oh, you're not too smart, you might as well forget about education and try to see what you can do with your hands? Try to find a source, because we're not born with this inner critic. The inner critic comes about as a result of our environment, the what we go through, what we hear, what we expose to, what our subconscious mind feeds on. Okay, so you need to identify this inner critic. So when you know the cause, then you are able to at least know, oh, so this is why I think like this. So you're able to let go. Okay, the next tip you can use to let go of negative self-talk is to picture that you're talking to a friend or a child. If a child came to you and they were excited about trying on some clothes, maybe you are buying for them or the mom is buying for them and you're around them, will you tell that child, don't even think about it, you're too fat to get into that dress? Or you won't even look good at it, you look ugly. Can you really talk to a child like that? If it's your best friend and they're like, bestie, let's go out, I'm excited, I want to put on this dress, will you tell your friend that, like, come on, you look horrible in it, you should not even dare? Why do you even think that you can put on such a dress? This is not meant for people like you. Can you really talk to your friend like that, someone you love? So the next time that that inner critic comes up, imagine you're talking to a child or a friend and practice the same level of compassion that you will give to a friend or to a child. I've actually done a video on how to be kind to yourself. You need to be kind to yourself because that is how you behave with your loved ones, with your children, with your friends. You are kind to them. So I'll link that video. If you want to see how you can be kind to yourself, go watch it. The last tip you can use to stop the negative self-talk is to start noticing the awesome things about yourself, because these nice things, these positive things are the ones that you're going to use to replace the negative slowly by slowly. Okay, when you do your makeup and it's glowing, like today mine is glowing, I'm like, Linda, you're really good. Like, you're really improving your makeup game. And Linda, you're really pretty. Linda, today you're on point. So these things, slowly by slowly, they'll start to replace the negative. Maybe I was telling myself, makeup is not even suited for you. Okay, like there's no difference when you have makeup on and off. If I was telling myself those, then I start telling myself, you know what, you look good. Okay, then this positive self-talk is going to replace the negative self-talk. So start noticing the awesome things about yourself, write them down, look at yourself in the mirror and smile, and just identify that positive thing. It doesn't have to be everything, just that one thing. Think about things that people tell you, like, oh my goodness, you're really kind. Okay, oh my goodness, you're really pretty, you really have nice legs. Maybe you had not even thought about your legs. Maybe you're just thinking about how your breasts are tiny or they are too big. But now someone mentions your nice legs, and like, I really have nice legs. Or if maybe something, even if you just do something good at work and a boss or a colleague praises you and you're like, wow, that presentation was so nice. Like, yes, 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 yes. So with time you replace the negative with the positive. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. The usual, like it, share it, comment with your friends, guys. I want us to grow. This is the year that we are getting monetized. We are hitting 1,000 subscribers. I'm counting on you to help me with that. I hope you enjoyed it, and as usual, be good to yourself and be kind to others. Bye.